I'm Barbara Asingire. I'm a big sister to Peter. Peter follows me, and we have a close relationship because we follow each other. And one of the key things that are memorable and are still fresh in my mind, when we were in secondary, I was in Mary Hill and he was in the Girls High School. But at the beginning of the term, when we'd reach school, Peter would write to me and put all his pocket money in the envelope and send it to me for me to keep for him. And then when he would want to use the money, he would write to me again, and then I would have to write back and send the money. So that's how much he trusted me and believed in me that I could not chew his pocket money.
One of the best memories I remember in Girls High School is the of Peter Yija, and he had left by then. He had gone to senior, and he had come to check on me. But the worst of it, I think there was a strike around, and I had to give him my jumper to hide him, and he disguised himself as a girl. So and moved out. But the so you need to work on that.
Peter was a go-getter. He always wanted to do something different from the rest. I remember in primary, it was in P2, I was in P1. When I reported to school, I used to stay in class, P1. So for him, he brought other guys to beat me up, to tease me up, so that I can be among others. So he's a lovely gentleman, and I'm glad he's going into marriage. And one thing I tell him is marriage is a prison. So you either choose to make it a prison of love, which I hope he's going to make it to. Jonah and Peter, I wish you the best.
For the time that I've known Peter, he's a good guy. I'm happy for the steps that he has taken, and I can say that among the things that I've learned about Peter, and which I wish he would continue with, even in his marriage, is a good timekeeper. Peter keeps time. If you have made an agreement to meet somewhere at this time, he will be there even slightly before time.
My name is Jonah Kabwiga ni munywani wanje. We met, I think, at Girls High School in O level. He was one of those guys who were rich at school. Bakaba barakunda kurya chips mu kavera. Baraguruka rugo, barazowa mama Ivan, barajya chips mu kavera. He would support us at break time. Aratugurire miyebe na za musibatai.
What Peter is good at, I think, there are two things. One is coordination. Peter at all times you'll find he has someone somewhere he knows. So if you want something, you always have someone that he can talk to and they help you out.
Peter is a good man. He's an outgoing person. He's very keen when it comes to timekeeping. He loves his football. So Jonah, please note, those are the two main things that I know. He's a people's person, but he loves his football, both watching and playing, and he's very time conscious.
We've always been together mu bintu bya class by'emipira Costa League, kandi Kabwiga arakunda umupira. So Jonah turinda kuba arakimusasira we yajya ngo agakora nk'akapira umukikiriza konke turongera ari n'abantu baramanya nka ba Karosi abarakunda akapira ba Diana abo ni ba n'abantu babo mwe bari mu.
Something I admire from him is about him is the ability to be liberal about things, the ability to be social. You know, my friends are his friends. They tend to meet them in town, and he's like, I've met this one, and he has a lot of joy. And you know, my friends are his friends, my relatives are his relatives. So I admire that social bit about him. I admire the liberal bit of people should do what they feel is right and is okay.
About Jonah, she's a very caring girl. I remember, I think she was the second person to know that I was pregnant. But when she got to know, she was so happy for me. The only question she asked me was, is it a girl or a boy? I was like, I don't know. So she told me, you let me know. So when I told her it was a girl, she was so happy. She told me, don't shop. She told me don't buy a basin, don't buy what. So she would tell me I've shopped, like she shopped half of my stuff, I think, for my baby.
Jonah is one person that will catch everyone's heart. She's so amazing. She's very kind. Like, she would be too close to you and you're like, wait, what's up? She's so kind. There's a moment, like in January, I had a wedding, but she would be with me. She would be with me the whole time. She would be asking me everything. Aggie, have you seen your gown? Is it okay? Have you got shoes? Like, she was like my matron, even when she wasn't. She's such a caring person. She's very, very caring. I think all my siblings know that Jonah is a very caring person. She will check on you. She will ensure that you're well. She will give you a call to find out how you're doing. She takes care of the siblings, and she's someone that if she gets into your life, she'll never leave you. She's a joy that you can never get away with. I think even the friends can testify. So she's a very caring person.
Jonah is our sister. We really adore her. Family, Jonah Pena Mukunda, cause Kokuzara Twena in a family of 6. I think Jonah Nwemu to every sibling were so much close and attached to. No ones are flexible.
Jonah is one of the most kind people I've ever met. She's so kind and loving, and like we took to her like a duck to water. And Peter, you're lucky to have Jonah, really.
We love you, Jonah. We love you, Peter. Happy marriage.
To Peter and Jonah, I wish you a very happy marriage. May God be the center of it all. And to Peter, please treat Jonah as the queen that she is. We love you so much. And to Peter, you found yourself a special woman, and I believe you're going to be a great father to a beautiful kid. To Jonah, the wedding has come and it's going to go, but may your love go forever.
Congratulations, Peter and Jonah. Peter ni muzaara wanje w'ekiti. Webale muzaara kwa shona nyoko ekitiinisa eki ky'okutaasa omukazi. They've asked me to say 3 things that you should hold dear in your marriage. Azane na tukozesa illustration y'endebegwamu. Marriage niko endebegwamu. A mirror, dressing mirror. Ubundi Peter nagira ngu orikanye ndebegwamu toragifa omunonga konka marriage niko endebegwamu. One, in order to benefit from a mirror, you've got to use it. If you don't use it, it will remain a mirror, idle and not utilized. So niko bushwere, you must use it by looking into it and participating in it. When you look into a mirror, you participate in using the mirror. So bushwere, you have to participate in it. So no kurebera omundebegwamu niyo participation yawe. 2, wareba omundebegwamu turaza kurebamu Jonah. Peter wareba omundebegwamu oza kureba Peter. Jonah wareba omundebegwamu oza kureba Jonah. So mujuko ngo bushwere niko endebegwamu turaza kubamanya je ombushwere. Obushwere tubwo kukozesa ku linda diza mutayi wawe. Wamureba ujuke ngo bushwere chikuru munonga burabura points to you. Oyerebe muko muntu. So as a mirror, you look into marriage to look at yourself. Kwa maybe tokozi nengonera yokushokoza ishochi no kurebeka je. So that is marriage. You go in to participate by looking better, but not necessarily for yourself, but for the other person. Number 3, a mirror never criticizes the other person. A mirror criticizes you. So marriage is where you will criticize yourself because you look more into yourself. So remember, marriage is a mirror. Participate in it. If you don't participate in it, you will not reap of its benefits. When you look into the mirror, you look at yourself. Therefore, don't use your marriage to criticize one another. Look at your marriage to look at yourselves and improve yourselves, which is the 3rd thing. When you look into the mirror, you look into the mirror to improve yourself. That's why you comb, you apply makeup for those who use makeup, you remove dirt that is on your shirt, or you understand that your shirt is not ironed and you remove and iron it. So participate in your marriage. Remember that marriage is a mirror, you look at yourself. And thirdly, improve yourself for the betterment of your marriage. I pray God's blessing over your marriage. Remember that marriage is God's institution. Keep him at the center of your marriage. Kokufuna kuri yatugambire wabulira ambaga yakagira ngu Yesu yatajja mu bushwere bwawe buraza kufa kuyayikiranje yashaba ati Yesu shange wayikira omujjago maka turashanga ngu Yesu mushango maka ganyu kandi aba bushwere burungi mukama simwe mukama bebe.
What God has joined together.